very similar to the way Aubrey is painting it. We also thought like we cracked the code. Everyone else is wrong in thinking it has to be one man, one woman. We're so evolved. We can handle this. And it's like, our story is no different from any other story. It fucking blows up. It's just there's something not supernatural about it. It takes a lot of multitasking in the same way that like the woman in the wife was being hurt seeing us together, seeing her husband fall in love with me. At the end of the night, I would go home alone. They
Right.
would be there together. So like there was no way that this setup was like I wasn't short shrift choice B, that doesn't really work for me. And then the woman who was part of, the wife, the expert, she totally lost her shit. Like, I've never been broken up with nastier than by her,
Wow.
the expert of this whole thing.
Right.
And also what we learned is like, the heart is super wild. So Aubrey's making all these assurances of like, this threesome is all I need to be happy for the rest of my life. And I can just like stop with this threesome and knocking up these two women, while Vailana's crying and having her own issues around it. And it's like, you don't know that. Like you're playing with fire. Allowing other people into our heart space is very, very, very risky. So it feels like, yeah, he's rationalizing his perviness. He's rationalizing his lust. He's rationalizing the same desire that every male mammal has to spread their seed as far and wide through as much variety as possible. And in my studies of this, from having experienced it, it's the man and the woman coming together that kind of tames and optimizes both. Like, I feel like every man wants to go out there and fuck everything, and they kind of lock it down for the sake of being in a partnership with a feminine that's going to, I don't know, hold them to a higher purpose or hold them to more accountability. So it just felt like this very kind of adolescent rationalization for something that's totally not new on any level. And my guess is that he and Vailana will be divorced within a year, max. I do not see this marriage lasting at all. And it seemed like, as much as the presentation was supposed to be how great this was, she seemed very wounded, very unsteady. And it also, for me, it just hurts my heart because I think for anyone to be that open and vulnerable about their own psycho-emotional processing on a podcast for millions of people, again, no judgment, but that feels like you're playing with fire in terms of asking relative strangers to honor the tenderness that she's clearly going. It just felt like if Aubrey had her back, why this should not be happening. She should be more protected than this.
There's a lot of things going here. So let me just ask a couple of things.